Here are the top 5 nutrition myths we need to talk about. Myth number 1, carbs are the enemy. Carbs have been blamed for everything, from weight gain to bad hair days. Well, let me tell you a secret. Carbs are actually our friends. Carbohydrates are the primary fuel source for the body, especially for the brain. It runs on glucose, the simplest form of carbohydrates. Sure, low carb diets like keto have their place, especially for certain medical conditions. But for the long term, our body needs carbs to function properly. The key is in the type, timing, and quantity of the carbs that we consume. Do we eat them alone or pair them with protein or healthy fats? Eating carbs by themselves will cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, leading to cravings and, over time, insulin resistance, potentially setting the stage for prediabetes and other metabolic issues. And what about sugar? It's a simple form of carbohydrates. It activates the brain's reward system, dopamine, and that's why people say sugar is addictive. But let's be real, occasional treats won't turn you into a sugar zombie. Instead of fearing sugar, learn to manage stress and emotions. That's what truly helps control cravings. Myth number 2, fat makes you fat. What if I tell you, in order to lose fat, all you have to do is not eating fat? Nah, just kidding. Excess body fat doesn't just come from dietary fat, it can also come from overeating carbs, yes, even fruits. Weight management is more about carb intake, hormones, overall metabolism, and not just about fat consumption. In fact, healthy fats found in nuts, seeds, olive oil, avocado, and fish supports weight loss, brain function, and hormone balance. Natural saturated fat, like the ones in eggs, coconut oil, or beef, help keep you full, reducing carb cravings. Fun fact, the heart actually prefers saturated fat as its energy source. Plus, saturated fat helps with cell growth and may even help cancer cells self-destruct. The real villains? Processed fats found in highly refined oxidized oils. It can be really bad for our body. Myth number 3, low sodium is good for you. Have you ever been told that eating too much salt can cause high blood pressure? Well, here's the twist. Not eating enough salt can actually increase blood pressure. The ideal daily intake of salt is 7.5 to 15 grams per day, averaging about 8 grams per day. Consuming less than 5 grams per day is linked to higher risk of cardiovascular disease and even increased mortality. Your kidneys are built to process excess salt and flush it out of the body. So when the salt intake is too low, the kidney will have to recycle sodium from the waste, which takes up more energy, and over time, this may lead to kidney dysfunction. The real takeaway for this is choose quality salt, such as natural sea salt with minimal pollution, instead of obsessing over cutting down sodium. Myth number 4, dairy is the devil. Dairy can be a great source of calcium, protein, and probiotics, depending on what kind that you get. Some great options include butter, cheese, yogurt, and kefir. Goat milk is also a great option as it has a lot of vitamins and its protein structure is easier to digest. And here's something that you might not know. Probiotics in yogurt doesn't stick around in your body, so eating yogurt regularly might be a good choice. Just make sure to choose plain, additive-free for maximum benefits. Myth number 5, you need to detox. You don't need detox teas or overpriced cleansing juices. Your body does the work naturally for you, as long as you support it properly. How? By eating real nutrient rich food, drinking enough water, and getting good sleep. You can also boost detox by sweating through exercise or saunas, using clean beauty products, avoiding constant snacking. Occasional fasting can also give your body a break. If you learn something new or you totally disagree, leave a comment below and let's talk about it.